Welcome to Ziltech. In this video, we are going to see about stack. In the last few videos, we have seen about array list, linked list, vector. In this, we are going to be about stack. Stack is a class. It is also introduced in 1.0 version. It is a legacy class and is an extension of vector. It is an extension of vector. It is about stack, and stack is somewhat different. Stack is a subclass of vector that implements a standard. We have last in first out, LIFO. LIFO. It's a mechanism of LIFO. Last in first out. And stack only defines default constructors. We have only one. I will show it in our API. See, stack and is an extension of abstract list, abstract collection, and the vector. See, is a vector, and its implementation of interfaces: serializable, clonable, iterable, collection, list, and random access. And stack is a class represent last in first out. Last element will go first out, like it is a LIFO fashion. How it will be represented? Like assume this is a stack. This is a stack. Assume what are the elements that will come? It sit on the top of the stack, like 10. The 10th element will come and sit into here. And another element you have placed in on the top of the type, like 20, top of the stack 20. And if you want to remove, the 20 element will be removed. The 20 element last in first out. The last element will come out. The last element will be come out. This is nothing but LIFO, first in last out. This mechanism is nothing but last in first out. To insert an element, we need a operation called push. We use a operation called push. To remove element, we use a, that is nothing but push. We have a method called push. Push inside, we need to pass some value, some parameter, and we are simply pop operation. Pop is nothing but removing from the top. We have two mechanism, push and pop operations. Push means inserting the element on the top of the stack, and pop means that the top element will be removed. Pop means the top element will be removed. These are the mechanism of a stack. These are the mechanism of a stack. And we have only one constructor. There is an empty constructor we have. We have only one empty constructor. We have only one empty constructor in stack, and we have only some methods like boolean empty, whether the stack is empty or not, peek looking at the object at the top of the element what is there, pop removing, push entering, search whether the element is there or not. And other than this, from the vector class methods also you can use, because that is a parent, vector is a parent. You can use these all our methods based on your requirement. Small brief I want to show about stack. See, stack class represent last in first out, and this means the element that is stored at the last element into the stack will be first element to remove from the stack. I already told this is our stack, and if you have 10 and 20, 10 and 20, that means remove that element. If you want to remove 20, that will be the first element to be removed. That is the first element to be removed. When the element object is inserted into the stack, it is called push operations. When you are entering, that is nothing but our push operations. And when the element is removed from the stack, when we are trying to remove, that remove operation is nothing but pop operations. And if you want to search, we call it as a search operation. It's a small note. Is nothing but a small note. And stack includes all the methods defined by vector, and it is addition. We have some more methods, tell, peek, pop, push, like this. We have some more methods, and we'll see one example. Stack test1. Stack test1. This belongs like our data structure. Works like same our data structure in data structures through C in your academics. Okay, first I will create one class for stack, like stack java util package, and I'm going with integer, and stack s equals to or st equals to new stack. Stack is an empty. Now I want to add the elements to a stack. To add the elements, we have some methods like push stack dot st dot push. See, push an item onto the top of this stack. I want to push the element on top of the stack, like 10 st dot push 20 push 30 push 40, and next I want to print the stack. Okay, stack system dot out and elements or objects, anything plus st. Right click, run as Java application, and you can see, okay, yeah, 10 20 30 and 40 are the elements. Now I want to remove st dot, we have an operation called pop. See, pop removes the element at the top of the stack and returns it. It returns its okay. It will return. So I will place out dot println, and I am writing here pop. For pop operation, what the element has been removed, we can see. Run as Java application. Okay, some error. Run as Java application. See, the removed element, it will be printed. Okay, then after I want to print total, how many elements are there. Run as Java application. Yeah, we have 10 20 and 30. This is about our push and pop. Okay, one more we have, that is nothing but empty. It returns a boolean type. Whether our stack is empty or not, you can check. Is empty or not, you can check. Yeah, is empty or not, you can check. That's a vector. Is empty is coming from vector, and stack we have empty. Yeah, see, whether it is empty or not. It is not an empty one, we are going to get false. If you want is an empty or not, you can check right after creation of the stack. Check here. Now check it here. Here we are going to get a true. See, here we are getting a true. And next we have peak. In a stack we have peak. What peak will we do? Okay, see, st dot, yeah, peak is an integer of stack. See, looks at the object on the top of the stack without removing it from the stack. On the top, what the element is there, that element is going to be print, and it does not delete. Okay, top, what the element is there, it is going to be printed. Nothing but already top is 40. The 40 has been deleted here, so our top is 30. Whether the answer is correct or not, we go cross check it. See, 30 is the answer. 30, our top element is 30. Okay, next we have one more, st dot search. See, it is a stack method. Search, it returns that one base position, where the position of the stack. Okay, like like search for element in the stack. If found, it found from the top of the stack, it returns. Otherwise, if it is not found, it returns -1. Okay, I'll show. Yeah, this is out. Yeah, here I am giving like 10. I am giving element 10. Whether that 10 is there or not there. See, if it is there, it is going to return. See, it is going to return in a third position because it is there in the position third. How? This is a stack. Yeah, this is a stack. Assume this is a stack. We have 10. $20, $30, and at the top we have first 40. Okay, after printed them, here I did pop. Pop means this 40 has been not there now. This 40 has been not there. Next we have only the stack 3 elements only. We have 1 or 0, 1 or 2, any name. Assume we have only 3. We have only 3. Stack is not empty and the peak is 30. Okay, we are getting the answer as 30. I am telling the 10. The stack will search from the top to bottom. From the top to bottom, it is going to search. First it will search here. No, it is not a 10. Here it is not a 10. And here is also not a 10. And here we have a 10. Here we have 10. 10 is in the which position? 1, 2, 3. It's the third position. It is going to print the position. Okay. Okay. Suppose the element is not there. Like 40 I removed. 40 is not there. See what it is going to print. It's going to print like a minus. -1 means the element not found. The element not found. If the element is found, it prints like position. If the element is not found, it returns -1. It returns -1. This is about stack operation in Java. This is about our stack, and it is an extension of vector. You can apply vector methods also. It will be work. This is about stack, and stack is a leaf, first in, last in, first out mechanism. Last in, first out mechanism. Last in, first out mechanism, and somebody calls the data structure mechanism. It is a fashion also we are going to be called. And this is about stack. Thanks watching this video. Please subscribe and like it.